Divers discover car wreck. They're shocked when they look inside. Captain Kate led her team of intrepid divers, the Aquatic Explorers, on a daring expedition to a remote and uncharted underwater cave. The cave was known for its treacherous currents and pitch-black darkness, but Captain Kate was undeterred. With her years of experience and unmatched determination, she was determined to uncover the secrets that lay hidden beneath the depths. As the team descended into the deep, their flashlights pierced through the murky waters, revealing eerie rock formations and mysterious marine life. The currents grew stronger, threatening to sweep them away, but Captain Kate skillfully guided her team through the narrow passages, navigating the labyrinthine cave system. Their anticipation grew with each step, and finally their flashlights caught a glint of something ahead. The team's excitement turned to awe as they approached the mysterious shape. It was a car wreck lodged in the cave, covered in layers of rust and coral. But how did it end up here, deep in the underwater cave? As they got closer, the divers noticed that the car seemed to be decades old, and the upholstery was surprisingly well preserved, free from the usual signs of decay. Captain Kate's sharp eyes spotted something unusual. The car's interior was immaculate, as if frozen in time. The dashboard displayed a vintage radio that still faintly glowed, and the team couldn't help but wonder how such an old car had remained in such pristine condition. Their curiosity was further piqued when they spotted a locked trunk in the back of the car. It was weathered and covered in barnacles, but it held an air of mystery. What could possibly be inside? Hey there, Viral Videos here. Before we go on, like this video, smash the subscribe button and click the notification bell. We post the most beautiful, amazing and scary videos every single day. Let's proceed with the video. With bated breath, Captain Kate and her team began to investigate further, searching for clues that could unravel the enigma. They examined the car's make and model, its license plate, and any belongings they could find, but nothing seemed to make sense. The car was a puzzle that refused to be solved, but Captain Kate was not one to give up easily. She was renowned for her keen detective skills, and she was determined to uncover the truth behind the car wreck. She led her team in a relentless search for clues, exploring every nook and cranny of the cave, piecing together the mystery bit by bit. As they delved deeper into the cave, their excitement grew, and so did the danger. The currents became fiercer, threatening to sweep them away, and the cave's dark recesses held unknown perils. But Captain Kate's unwavering determination kept them going, even as the mystery of the car wreck seemed to deepen with each step. With their adrenaline pumping and their curiosity at its peak, the Aquatic Explorers were on the edge of discovery. They knew that the car wreck held a secret that could change everything, and they were determined to unlock its mysteries no matter. And so Captain Kate and her team continued their perilous dive into the unknown, with the car wreck and its locked trunk as the tantalizing enigma that kept them going. What would they uncover? What secrets lay inside the trunk? The excitement and anticipation were palpable as the Aquatic Explorers pressed on, ready to reveal the shocking truth that awaited them in the heart of the underwater cave. Captain Kate and her team of divers, the Aquatic Explorers, carefully pried open the weathered trunk of the car wreck, their breath held in anticipation of what they might find. The trunk creaked open, revealing a cache of mysterious items that sent shockwaves through the team. Inside the trunk, they found a bundle of old photographs, a tattered journal, and a worn-out map. The photographs showed a happy family of four posing with the car in front of a grand mansion. But what caught their attention was the journal, filled with cryptic entries and sketches of a hidden treasure. The team was puzzled. How could a car wreck with such valuable items end up in an underwater cave, and what was the connection between the treasure map and the car? Captain Kate's mind raced with questions as she pieced together the clues, trying to unravel the mystery that lay before them. As they studied the map, they realized that it marked the location of an island in the nearby waters. The team's excitement grew, and they made a daring decision to follow the map, hoping it would lead them to the truth behind the car wreck. They braved the treacherous currents and ventured further into the unknown, guided only by the faded map and their unrelenting curiosity. The journey was fraught with danger, but Captain Kate's unwavering determination pushed them forward. After hours of diving, they finally reached the coordinates marked on the map. What they discovered left them speechless. Beneath the surface, hidden among the coral reefs, was a long-lost shipwreck. The team quickly realized that this was the treasure they had been searching for, the answer to the mystery of the car wreck. But their joy was short-lived as they realized that they were not the only ones interested in the treasure. Another group of divers had also arrived at the scene, determined to claim the treasure for themselves. A fierce competition ensued with Captain Kate and her team racing against time and their rivals to unlock the secrets of the shipwreck. As they explored the shipwreck, they uncovered more clues and puzzles that guarded the treasure. They encountered hidden chambers, deciphered ancient codes, and overcame perilous obstacles, all in pursuit of the elusive prize. But with each step, the mystery seemed to deepen and the stakes grew higher. With their rivals hot on their heels, Captain Kate and her team pushed their limits, using their skills and teamwork to overcome the challenges. They were driven by their insatiable curiosity and the determination to uncover the truth behind the car wreck and the treasure it held. But just as they thought they were getting closer to the truth, a shocking revelation awaited them. The treasure was not what they expected, and it held a secret that shook them to the core. The team was left reeling, and their journey took an unexpected turn, leaving them with more questions than answers. With the stakes higher than ever, Captain Kate and her team were determined to unravel the mystery once and for all. The shocking discovery had opened up new possibilities, and they were determined to follow the clues to their ultimate conclusion. Captain Kate and her team of aquatic explorers were determined to uncover the truth behind the shocking discovery they had made at the shipwreck. The clues they had found led them on a treacherous journey, with each step unraveling more mysteries and raising more questions. They followed the clues diligently, navigating through the dark and murky depths of the ocean, deciphering cryptic messages and solving intricate puzzles. Every clue they uncovered seemed to bring them closer to the truth, but also revealed new layers of complexity to the mystery. As they delved deeper into the investigation, they stumbled upon a hidden passage inside the shipwreck. With bated breath, they ventured into the dark corridor, their flashlights casting eerie shadows on the walls. The air was heavy with anticipation as they cautiously made their way through the labyrinthine passage. At the end of the passage, they found a hidden chamber that seemed to hold the key to the mystery. The walls were adorned with ancient symbols, and the floor was marked with a mosaic of intricate patterns. The team was filled with excitement and trepidation as they studied the clues, trying to decipher their meaning. Just as they thought they were close to unraveling the mystery, they encountered a new challenge. The symbols on the walls seemed to shift and change, forming new patterns that confounded their attempts to crack the code. The team was faced with a daunting task, and time was running out. They worked tirelessly, poring over the clues and piecing together the puzzle with unwavering determination. But the shifting symbols seemed to taunt them, leading them on a wild goose chase. Frustration and exhaustion threatened to dampen their spirits, but Captain Kate refused to give up. As they persisted, a breakthrough finally came. They realized that the shifting symbols were not random, but were part of a complex pattern that could be deciphered if viewed from a certain angle. With renewed hope, they adjusted their perspective and cracked the code, revealing a hidden compartment in the chamber. With bated breath, they opened the compartment, and what they found left them stunned. Inside was a relic of immense historical significance, a treasure that held the key to the mystery of the car wreck. But their excitement was short-lived as they realized that their rivals were closing in on them, driven by their greed and desperation. The team had to act fast. They hastily gathered the clues and the relic and raced against time to make their way back to the surface. The journey back was fraught with danger, with their rivals hot on their heels, but Captain Kate and her team were determined to protect their discovery at all costs. As they surfaced, they were met with a heart-pounding chase, with their rivals closing in from all sides. With adrenaline pumping through their veins, they fought tooth and nail to safeguard the relic and the truth behind the car wreck. But just as it seemed like they would be overtaken, a stroke of luck intervened, changing the course of events. With a daring move and a stroke of ingenuity, Captain Kate and her team outwitted their rivals, escaping with the relic and the truth they had uncovered. They returned to the safety of their vessel, their hearts pounding with triumph and relief, but the mystery was not yet fully solved. The relic held a clue that would unlock the final piece of the puzzle. Captain Kate and her team studied the relic intently, deciphering its significance, and finally they were led to the last piece of the puzzle, hidden in plain sight. As they followed the final clue, they found themselves back at the car wreck that had started it all. With bated breath, they unlocked the trunk once again, and this time they found the missing piece. Captain Kate and her team carefully examined the contents of the trunk they had discovered in the car wreck. They were astonished by what they found, as it held the key to unraveling the mystery that had confounded them from the start. The pieces of the puzzle finally fell into place, revealing a truth that was more astonishing than they could have ever imagined. As they sifted through the items in the trunk, they stumbled upon a stack of old documents. These documents revealed the true identity of the wrecked car and its owner, a wealthy merchant who had mysteriously disappeared decades ago. The documents also contained a map that pointed to a hidden island marked with an X. With excitement coursing through their veins, Captain Kate and her team studied the map and plotted their course to the hidden island. They knew that they were on the verge of a groundbreaking discovery, one that would rewrite history as they knew it. But they also knew that they were not the only ones who had caught wind of the secret, and they had to race against time to reach the island before their rivals did. The journey to the hidden island was perilous, with treacherous waters and unforeseen challenges. The team encountered rough seas, dangerous wildlife, and even a harrowing encounter with a formidable rival ship that threatened to derail their mission, but Captain Kate's unwavering determination and her team's resourcefulness kept them on track, pushing them forward towards their goal. As they finally reached the island, they were greeted by a sight that left them in awe. The island was a treasure trove of ancient ruins shrouded in mystery and guarded by intricate traps. Captain Kate and her team cautiously navigated through the ruins, following the clues left behind by the merchant. With each step, they uncovered more secrets and unraveled the truth behind the car wreck. They learned that the merchant had discovered a long-lost civilization that had thrived on the island centuries ago and had amassed a fortune in precious artifacts. But he had also faced treachery and betrayal, leading to his disappearance and the tragic fate of his car. As they delved deeper into the ruins, they finally stumbled upon the heart of the mystery, a hidden chamber that held a legendary artifact, the fabled Eye of the Ocean. The artifact was believed to possess immense powers capable of reshaping the fate of the world, but their rivals had caught up with them and a thrilling showdown ensued. Captain Kate and her team fought valiantly, using their wit and skills to outmaneuver their adversaries. With the fate of the artifact and the truth behind the car wreck hanging in the balance, the stakes were higher than ever. In the midst of the chaos, Captain Kate made a heart-stopping discovery. She realized that the true power of the artifact was not in its physical properties but in the knowledge it held. The artifact contained the wisdom of the ancient civilization, and it could provide invaluable insights that could benefit humanity. With this realization, Captain Kate made a selfless decision. She chose to share the knowledge of the artifact with her rivals, understanding that it was not meant to be hoarded or misused for personal gain. Her rivals were taken aback by her unexpected move, but they were also moved by her selflessness. In the end, Captain Kate and her team emerged victorious, not because of the artifact's power but because of their courage, integrity, and teamwork. They left the hidden island with a newfound respect for history and the realization that some treasures were meant to be shared, not possessed. Back on the surface, Captain Kate and her team returned the relic and the documents to the rightful authorities, ensuring that the truth behind the car wreck would be preserved. What do you think about this story? Share your thoughts in the comment section. Thank you for watching. See you next time.